Hi guys, this is Sunny here, and today we're going to be playing the Legacy4J mod. So, actually I own the console edition version of Minecraft, the Xbox One edition specifically, and yeah, this mod really recreates the game. Like, yeah, sorry. So, what we're gonna do is just make a new world and just explore around for a bit, and how much I think this recreates the console editions. So, yeah. Although since this is Java edition, it's still gonna be a little laggy compared to console edition, since, yeah, that's how it is. So, just give it a second to load. It takes a bit. Also, new video Saturday, so if you're watching this on February 14th or after, watch that video too, so actually one of the things that I really liked about the console edition was just the UI and the game, as well as like how it played. That was like really nice. So, yeah, here we go. So, obviously, since this just changes some of the mechanics of the base game, there isn't really like much to talk about besides the UI, obviously. Hold on. But yeah, it does recreate some of the old UI that was present in the Legacy editions of Minecraft. And actually, one of the things that I didn't really get to see since I owned the Xbox One edition was the way the water looked, which, honestly, it feels like it's Bedrock Edition water, but with the Java Edition transparency. And another thing that I found out was that they actually animated like a little thing, as you can see right there. Besides that, it's basically just Minecraft with a bit of the console edition added to it. It's basically console edition if it was updated to the present, so yeah. I mean, it plays exactly like console edition for the most part. I mean, like, the crafting menu, the inventory, all of that. So, yeah. It's really just normal Minecraft, so there isn't really much to talk about besides the UI and aspects. One of the things that I really like is that it doesn't just removes oh my gosh. It doesn't remove like some of the options present in Java Edition, it just hides them away in another menu. And honestly, I think that's really nice, since it just looks like the console editions of the game. Even the autosave feature, that also exists here. You can disable it too, which is something that I really like. So, yeah. Actually, one thing I did just notice between the console editions and this mod is the fact that even if you click cancel when it asks you whether or not you want it to autosave at any time, I think that also applies to if you click yes. It doesn't just go to like one of the loading screens, it just gives you an autosave icon like in the top right, so yeah. Yeah, I'm using a texture pack that like recreates the old textures. I'm using programmer art as well as like a texture pack to change the logo. I couldn't really find an Xbox One edition, so that's why it says Xbox 360. So, yeah, I mean, it really does feel like console edition with everything. Even recreated the chat. That's honestly kind of nice in my opinion. Since, yeah. And there's also like the paper doll in the corner, which, usually I don't have that on, but since this is a console edition, well, technically on, I'm gonna leave it on for that, since... Okay, when I said I had it off, I meant when I played Bedrock Edition, not on console edition, because on console edition, I just left that thing on. Bedrock Edition, not so much. I don't know why, since I just left it on console edition. Oh well. I mean, I watched some other people play this mod, and really all I have to say is that it's just console edition. Although not everything here is the exact same. That might... okay, just totally fine. That might be because of the Java edition code. I'm not really sure though. So it would be really nice if they added some of those other UI elements to loading screens too, since I feel like that would help a bit. But overall, it's literally just console edition. Oh, and one other thing, and there's something that I really like. Well, they added this whenever you exit the world, so that's cool. I don't really know how long this takes, though. Hope it's quick. Just give it a minute or two. Or, I don't know. Well, okay, there we go. Is that they have the tutorial worlds. Well, I didn't really get to see, like, the later tutorial worlds that would be featured on, like, Xbox 360, since I only played the Xbox One edition since that's what I had. So, it's basically gonna be a first-time experience just seeing that tutorial world. So, yeah. Also, Mari, if you're watching this, or Chelsea, you should really, really play this mod with me so that you can see what I meant when I said, which version of Minecraft do you have on your Nintendo Switch? Since, like, this is what I meant. Because I was wondering if you had, like, the Legacy edition or just Bedrock edition, but either way, it's still a really fun mod to play. Well, that's just my opinion. Oh well. one of the things that I don't really see in this mod is the fact that it doesn't have like the tutorial tips or like stuff that shows you how to play. Well, I mean, obviously there's this, but like, I mean like little text box things in the corner and like the mini tutorials and the mini tutorial stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's explore. I don't know, from the entrance it kind of looks smaller compared to the Xbox One edition that I grew up with, so okay, well those tips exist, but I'm talking about like this is the inventory, like whatever. Some of you will know what I mean by that. Well, obviously I already know some of these tutorials since one, I've actually played Minecraft, and two, I basically understand what's going on since, yeah. Actually, I think this is the 1.13 tutorial world now that I think about it. It looks really weird seeing the old houses with the modern textures. But, yeah. Besides that, it's basically just the old tutorial worlds. I mean, the advancements from Java Edition still appear, it's just they're in chat now. That's kind of nice. Oh. Actually, that's kind of nice, to be honest. Since, like, it doesn't have any of the Xbox or PlayStation keypads, they just decided to add this, which it's nice, really. It's like a Minecraft vibe, to be honest. Well, duh, it's Minecraft, but still. Yeah. Well, I know there is more stuff to explore in this mod, but really I just wanted to make this tiny little review or like playthrough of the mod since, yeah. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video, which probably comes out this Saturday, and see you later.